Ha! Ha! I saw one mic there and I had one guess on who it was. How are we doing, J-Dubs, C-Globe, and Cat? Cat, you sneaky little ninja. About to ask if you were going live. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of got caught up in some things. Did a late night workout at the gym. We did some weighted dips today, so we're doing all right. How are you? Pretty dang good, Ned. Pretty dang good. Tries for the guys, something like that. Something like that. I gotta ensure my testicles are bigger than my next girlfriend's. You know, my ability to be first just highlights my terrible habit of being on YouTube all night. I feel that, Cat. I understand that. That is how I would spend my nights before I started doing the live stream thing. What happened to your sidekick? He's hanging out behind me. He's eating right now. Trying to get my wife to join the Danny Cheese cult. There's guy eating away. Again, have him do it, Enid. You like dad jokes? I love dad jokes. What's Danny Cheese? Danny Cheese is a grilled cheese, Cat. Winning. We are winning. Did you hear about the psychic medium that broke out of jail? I don't know. I don't know what's coming after this. Where'd you get the cheese, Danny? That is right. That is right. Put the knife down before you get hurt. Ideally, that's what I do tonight. What's up, son? What knife is that? It is the Haystack Jesus Devil. One of these bad boys. The Japanese Tanto blade. Daily mini song. The baby song. I don't know where it's at right now. It's not in its usual spot. Why is it called Danny? It's from a Shane Gillis. It's a Shane Gillis reference. I would recommend leaving this live right now if you don't know that reference, to watch some Shane Gillis. How do you get paid off live? Basically just donations. I'm not really doing it for the money though. Just sharing the daily Balisong session. You shave your beard with your knife. I could. If I do shave, I will absolutely do it with a knife. Is that easy to do? It takes quite a bit of practice. Some of the things you certainly require a more advanced skill level to. I need some practice. Guy, are you trying to kill my foot? He's dropping cast irons at my feet. Wild dog. Bad Van Katarina. I don't know if I should do that. I'm being kicked out for uncultured. Give him a timeout. He doesn't know what he did. Finger healed up. Mostly. Well, it's not that finger, it's this one. It's actually looking a little goofy. Now we got the whole raised thing going. Sir, aren't those illegal? Common misconception. No. In fact, I'm in the one state where if I was to like busk doing this or something, just like out on the street with a hat, sticking my hat out, I'd probably get away with it. You bite your nails? Oh yeah, it's not good. Got my oil. Yeah, America, no, leave me alone. I don't have your oil. Drone strike someone else. I feel safe from Ethan, but I'm not sure about it. Yeah, I won't do it, but Enid might take action upon things. Buddy, your whole life has been an entire lie. I'm actually a real life medic. Bro, I believe it. I believe it. I will get my oil. No. No. No oil for you. Oh, guy just ate shit jumping up there. Real life talking bear, for real. Jesus, you need to stop blaspheming. Alright, slash effing. So, there's two lines of thought when someone says Jesus. It can either be seen as you're calling, like, generally the way I see saying it in situations where things could be a little better, it's you're basically calling out his name to help the situation. So saying Jesus Christ, I really don't feel like it's using his name in vain. Knife guy, aren't you scared? No. Dog. No more oil for you, man. Oh, you're saying Jesus is in the chat. Nice tricks, appreciate that. Yeah, no, that's referencing something else. That is not at all what happened. So I am barking up an entirely wrong tree. Great handling, appreciate that. It is not Christian. It's the dog outside. Dog is behind me. Currently drinking water. Smoked hashish on a mountain. I have. Certainly have. Good to see you again, Prime Time. How are we doing, Prime Time? teach me what you need to learn. How we doing, Yaman? Welcome, brother. I haven't seen your name in a while, I feel. Butterfly van life content. Bus life, brother. But yes, that is precisely what it is. I mean, it's predominantly Balisong content. We're good, bro. We're good, bro. Okay. Thanks, bud. You're good, bro. You're good. I appreciate the warning, though. Appreciate the warning, brother. Sketching out. Hey, this is Guy really alerting to something. This is when you know he's serious. So I'm gonna go dark for a second. Okay, back. Alright, bro, we're chilling. That's Guy for you. Hey, buddy. Guy. We're good, bro. Sorry. Hey. Jay with the freaking 0.79 euro. That's essentially an American dollar. Okay. You're good. Sorry, I'm not gonna catch up on everything that was said. It's okay. He's a cool guy, right? Sometimes Ethan will hide things from us. He's not entirely transparent. I'm mostly transparent prime time, but, you know, within reason. No need to fully put everything I do on blast. What was it? There's an animal or something near. There's no people or nothing around me. And if they are watching me flip a knife. Yeah, that's Guy. He's guard dog, doing his guard dog duties. Yeah, you're doing great. No freaking getting angry at you for that one, bro. You're just doing your job. We're chilling as far as safety goes. Did you get that weird chemical fog? I did not. Luckily. We ain't scared of bears. What type of bear? We're a little scared of bears. That is the guy noise. Should I see if I'll get him to howl? Should I get him to really go off? he can show whatever it is, how strong our pack is. He's trying real hard to go outside right now. Okay. Hey, buddy, you're good. Your dog is cute. Thank you. The camping site. Okay. Come here, buddy. Go up here. Nope, that's not what I said. Now he's all riled up. No shot. No shot. He's just gonna hang out on the bed. Where'd you come up with your name? Freaking the Outsiders. All animals are cute. For real. For real. It made people sick. I did hear that. You're good. You're good. Stay up there, bud. I wouldn't do that around the dog. Make sure Gaga's safe. Almost killed your dog. I wouldn't say that. I've stood a few feet from black bears in my backyard. Yeah, black bears are significantly less scary. It's the grizzly bears that I don't really like. You really gotta stand in the oven, bro? You gotta stand in the oven? Pardon me, but do you indulge in the past? No, I do not. Hey, Teresa. Yeah, I'm not currently lost in the stoner ways. I'd rather have a cat than a dog. Your cat wouldn't alert to things like Gaga just did. Okay, come on. Over here. Show us a simple move for beginners. I really like this parabolic. You basically hold it just like this. Put your pointer finger about 3/4 down the length of the handle, and it's just a push. Just a push, just like that. As you push, you throw it up in the air. And you can do, that is a basic parabolic. And you can do the same thing from the pivots. And you can add to a full rotation. And that's something basic. Are those legal? Nope. I can't think of a matching flex. I just slipped my hand open trying this. It happens. Welcome to the knife world. It's what we try to avoid doing. Is that one sharp? Yeah, no, I don't. I play with sharp knives. You'll never find me flipping trainer. I guess like my concrete knife. Even though my concrete knife, I have sharpened it. This one, I did sharpen it recently, so I certainly wouldn't want to make a mistake with it. But it's got a lot more dings, and I didn't sharpen all the dings out. But otherwise, yeah, they're all sharp. By sharp, I mean I might still be able to shave with it. You good with the bow staff? I wouldn't say I'm good, but I guess I'm not bad. I can do a windmill. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what these newer names are. Got homework, but I haven't tormented Lily tonight yet. Ideally, she's already asleep. In an ideal world, Lily never shows up. Not because we don't like her, but because she's catching up on sleep that she always brags about not getting. Double tap the screen. I appreciate you, Joe. That is the best way to support it. Subscribe to you, freaking legendary Zachariah. Nice crib. I appreciate that. Do you have a Bigfoot? I do not have a Bigfoot story. Looking for a 6-speed automatic transmission for a Ford Escape. Good luck. Good luck with that. Best live I've ever seen, just a dude with a knife. That is, appreciate that, Mason. That is what they do. That dog looks unhappy. It's because he was just alerting to something. And I didn't let him go chase it. What kind of person lets the dog on the counter? You want an actual explanation for that? Or me joking? Because the real explanation is that when I got him, it was like 120 degrees outside. So I just kind of let him wander wherever he wants. Because on the counter is the coolest place. And when it's that hot out, it'd be oh so bad to just restrict your dog to only go in certain areas. So he built the habit of going on the countertops. And then after that, it's like, what do I have to stop him? Also, I put the knife, and it's the best area for him to be, like, up here. Don't you hate negative people? I don't hate them. I feel sorry for them. What was cooking tonight? I made chicken, rice, Venezuelan black beans. Real nice. Real nice. I just had some ground turkey and eggs. I'm in Canada. It's negative 20 below zero. Wild. That's cold. Okay, come on. Mexicano food or Asian food. Certainly Mexican. Dog is so damn cute. He's blessed. He's got the looks. That is without a doubt. It was cold here. I'm wearing a t-shirt for the first night in a while. It's real nice. He's a chill guy. He's a chill guy. Negative 26 Celsius. What hour is it to you? It's Balisong time. I don't know or care what time it is. Do you gamble? I do not. You boys and your butterfly knives. What about us? Which state are you in? I am in the flow state. That's where time doesn't matter. All that matters is keeping mistakes to a minimum. Watching you. What are we doing? Oh yeah. I don't think he's fully convinced. When I said it's safe, he doesn't seem fully convinced. Oh, which is why he's just staring at me like, are you freaking sure? Things are running amok outside. You want Canada to become a state in the U.S.? Probably. That'd be neat. I don't think it should happen, but it'd be cool. More maple syrup for everybody. Hockey might be a much bigger American sport. I'm not camping, it is my home. I guess I'm not parked too far from probably a few people that are camping, and I'm living in the exact same setup, but to me this is not camping. For me, camping involves a tent or a hammock and a tarp. Not a fully livable vehicle. How sharp is that knife? Oh, very. Ever thought of pursuing a career in criminal justice? No. Can we get a close-up of your dog? You want to see Guy? That's the dog. That's the dog. Multiple Alaskan, multiple Canadian. It's just very northern chat. Yup. Sweet baby. He is a very sweet dog. I'm sorry, bro. You go back up? Appreciate you. Pet the damn dog, boy. Believe it or not, I've been hanging out with him for hours tonight, so. Because he had dinner, he did. He was eating it when I started the stream. So he ate like a half hour ago. The dog laid back. He's like 5 to 7. It's funny you say he laid back now because he just went off like crazy. Doing his job as an alert dog. You're good, bro. Come on. Okay, come on. Let's go. Up here. What is up, Ben Russell? Can you show us your dog? He's pretty. He's loud and proud right up here. He's really tapped into me right now. He doesn't like what's going. He doesn't like this current spot, I don't think. You take music requests? I don't really play music. I mean, I could play some copyright-free music. I don't know how well that would be received. Does he fetch? He does not fetch. He plays with a squeaky toy. He loves a squeaky toy. He looks depressed as hell. Why do you say that? Sea Lord or Sea Globe. See. I'm not gonna cook them, Ben. How many burritos do you consume on a 486-day basis? Not enough. Not a lot. See you, Tony. Yeah, till next time, Tony. Any certifications? No. I've been a meat cutter. I have acquired that as a trade. Keeps playing like a toddler when they're tired. He probably is tired. You want to wake up on a crazy fact? Do it on. Let's hear it. Swing the knife like Edward Scissorhands. He doesn't really like swing knives, does he? He just kind of has them as his fingers. Kat is both Canadian and American. She plays either card depending on which one's most convenient for her. What handle is the bite handle? The one the blade might touch you? I don't know. There is absolutely no indications on which one's which other than the blade for this knife. 1900 world population was 1 billion, yet 2024 population 8 billion. Huh. That's a boom in population. You get it wherever it's most convenient. Yup. Almost crawled out of 400 elo. What are we doing, Leo? Are you really at 400 Leo last night? Or you're at 400 elo? I might be able to beat you then. We'll see who blunders more. Are you crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. Wait, you guys play chess? I like chess, Sea Globe. Chess is a pretty fun game. I feel like, as far as gaming, it's the one game I play. 2100 in puzzles? Oh yeah, you'll wreck me. You'll wreck me. Went from 500 to 400. Dang, Leo. Dang, Leo. That's rough. My top ever was 2200. That's not bad. Balisong, yeah. I finally found an opening I like. What is that? What opening do you like, Leo? Lefty, the screen is actually flipped. You're saying the real population is 90 million? What makes us say it's like 360 or whatever it's at now? Ethan, my wife was on the live. Oh no. Who was it? 2 knives at the time. You don't have to twist my arm too much. I will do that. I missed it too. 2 Balisongs, and no, I can do two on different hands. Why do you keep picking up your dog? To get him out of the way. No drug rug tonight. I might throw one on. But that is right. We rolling in the tie-dye tonight. What's your favorite opening? I like the London. The London's the one that I've been working on. I've been playing Queen's Gambit a little bit more. But usually the London. I think 4 Horse is the other one I do sometimes. I like you. Yeah. 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 I need to send Leo a challenge in chess so I can get my butt kicked. Someone called me out on Queen's Gambit. Huh. So you just push the 2 like queenside pawns first? That might be it. The double is crazy. I'll keep doing doubles. What are you doing to that bed, bro? That dulled the knife for sure. Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite aerial trick? I love parabolic to backhand. That or I'm a big fan of this like giraffe ladder thing. Looks like it smells. I don't know about that, Walter. That's wild. I just had a shower tonight. Literally 2 hours ago. I shall go do homework now. Good luck on your homework, cat. His mom is Native American and his father is white. No, not quite Native. Well, I have a small percentage that is Native. But the Native side is on my Mexicano side. So I think I'm like 8 or 12 or whatever percent. Not that it matters. I'm not sure what tribe. See, told you so. No, he's definitely not Mexican. I genuinely didn't believe it either, and it's real hard to tell people I'm Mexican with this face. But until I went to Chiapas and I realized everyone has the exact same hair as me, it didn't make all that much sense. Now when my sister, who is blonde hair, blue eyes, starts telling people she's Mexican, or, you know, Hispanic blood, she really loses that card with the whole, like, blue eyes thing. I'm Lakota and Celtic. Lakota is up from my neck of the woods in Minnesota. What's the worst cut you ever had? Certainly, I mean, go like a ½ inch into my hand. Right in the palm. That was far from good. I'm as white as they come. Yeah. We got unweighted dips tonight. We got 45, a full plate between my legs for 6 on the first set. And I did 4 sets of those. The last set I only got 3. And I gotta say my elbows are tired. How we doing, Christian? And Ryan. Christian, please don't spam. It is just annoying for everyone here. How long did it take you to learn that? I have been doing it for 10 years. I mean, decent by a lot of standards, like a year or so in. Probably 2 or 3 years is when I was like visibly proficient. The Italian doesn't color you up a little. Yeah. The flow so clean. Yeah, don't do dips. Only weighted pull-ups. Wait, yeah, prime time. Elaborate. Why no weighted dips? Unless you want tendonitis. It's all progressive overload. I mean, weighted pull-ups instead. But it's 2 different movements. Why can't you do both? I mean, I can't do both. If I had a 10-pound plate for my pull-ups, it drops so significantly, man. Try playing with tomahawks like you do butterfly knife. Sean? Tomahawks. How we doing, Latoya? Freaking welcome. Like location-wise. Oh. The sharp side is the handle. My messages coming through, or am I just being ignored? Rusty Dog, it is moving pretty quick. There's a chance they're just being monitored by YouTube. And there's a chance I'm missing them. Versus only chest and triceps for dips. Huh. I mean, I don't go like real low. Or like real low rep range for weighted dips. I still try to keep it at least, if I can't do 5 of them, I feel like that's too much weight for me. Just thinking about starting to work out again. Do it, Leo. Do it. You live a unique life. Thanks. I think so. I'm living my dream. Bye, chat. Till next time, Nolan. Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. I don't know about grilled cheese tonight. That was a nice competition hawk. Actually, that is not. That is a Sog Fast Hawk. That's about as cheap as they get. I have a much nicer one, but it's tucked away in a bag right now. But it's a great beginner hawk. I'm right-handed, so that sucked. Try flipping. I mean, I'm not the greatest. I'm not the greatest with my offhand, which, I mean, to you it looks like my right hand, but this, what I'm doing right now, is with my left. Like, I'm far from good at it. I do enough with it to appear competent. Does it have good balance? I'd say so. It is not how I make money. I made a little bit of money, but I've never received a check from YouTube yet. We could do shows together. Do you play with the Hawks, Sean? Oh, this one. Does this have good balance? I'd say so. I mean, it was my first, like, real good throwing Tomahawk. They're only like 20 bucks. Fast Hawk, I have paracord wrap on it. I wouldn't say it's terrible. As for simple demonstration that it's sharp, elite. I don't do sharpness tests by request. Occasionally, when no one asks me, I'll like shave a patch of leg hair off, but if I did it every time someone asked, it would be oh so annoying. So I just can't do that. Hey, did you get that from Blade Show? JCR? I did. I got it directly from Haze Tech and Belly Jesus himself. Where did you get that shirt? I made it. It's not even all my best tie-dyes I've sold. I kind of hang on to the ones that I would rather not have in the hands of other people. So you can see on certain ones of these rings, it's like not colorful enough. Ethan, where was the haystack? Lying on my bed. Clearly y'all mad. I don't know if I couldn't cut a piece of bread. Oh no. How about this? Is this wrong finger actually? I gotta cut on that one too, so. Is this cut on my finger? Is that proof? Is that just enough proof for you that it's sharp? It's a pretty serious one. Sarah James, you make those shirts, you should sell them. Sarah? Something like that might be in the works. It's, might do something like that. I might start, hustling some tie-dye here in the live streams. Just pushing people towards some tie-dye for sale. It'll be significantly easier once it's always warm enough and I can always be wearing tie-dye. That guy, the dye merch. The guy dye merch. The dye guy. Dang, do I have to change my name? I already have a pretty cool tie-dye name. Do I change it to the guy dye? The guy dye? Dull metal skinning you up, man. Yup. How often do you get cut? Pretty much every session. How bad of a cut is another one, because like this on my ring finger right now, that's a pretty bad cut from a couple days ago. Then I have just like a little nick that's kind of annoying on my pointer finger. That is not at all a bad cut. Then I got one here, 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 here. Another one over here, right here. But those are just like little nicks. The only like real cut I'd call a cut is that one right there. Otherwise it's just consequences of playing with a knife. Sell me your hoodies. I ain't selling the dog. Yo, cold grilled cheese, that's a wild thing. That cheese gotta be gooey. Probably starting a fire, Leo. Start a fire. We don't tolerate grilled cheese hate here. Hold up. There we go. Did he show feet yet? Yeah, I did yesterday. Yesterday I did a toe catch. Today that's not necessarily what we're doing. Ever seen people that juggle fire sticks? I have, Sean. I got nothing but respect for them guys. Grilled cheese on homemade bread, sourdough bread is phenomenal. That's what I make, Sarah. That's the only grilled cheese I freak with. Someone is shooting guns like a couple 100 yards away from me. And I would guess they are young kids because they are just rapid firing. There's no way they are hitting what they aim at. That or guys that are just like shooting guns because it's cool. They aren't hitting anything. They probably don't even have targets set up from the way it sounds like. No Post Malone, I know Post Malone. OMG, you again? How we doing, Pablo? Yeah, dude is not hitting anything. He's not hitting anything. He's just like, I'm shooting guns, boys. That's my impression of the guy is shooting right now. Like, look guys, I got a pistol. Sounds super close. Maybe 200 yards away. I could see their muzzle and they're shooting in the entirely opposite direction. Or like the muzzle flash. Imagine if a stray comes through. You end up in a gunfight. I've quit vaping for over a week. Heck yeah, Sandy. 100 to 200 yards, I guess, by sound. Yeah, 200 yards is about right. Over 100. Shit, maybe 300, I don't know. They're a good distance. Do you require any zins? I did not, Leo. I did not. Not even close. I mean, they're certainly close. When there's, you know, miles and miles of other open spots to go shooting. They're pretty close. Benchmade? This one's a Benchmade. I like your style. See a bit of blade like a coin. I appreciate that. Mac 10. It is not. I would like a Mac 10. Shit. I'd like a Uzi or something. Uzi would be cool. Dual flipping. What are zins, y'all? Basically tobacco-free nicotine pouches. Shouldn't the window screen be higher up? Like, oh. Why is he looking down? I'm looking out the windshield. Like the windshield is about level with me right here. But yeah, I would. These are the guys shooting right now. They're like if it was the middle of the day, and you know there's a little bit of, or even if there's just like a little bit of time between the shots, like that was one singular shot right now. They probably just pulled out the shotty and they're like, oh, I got one of these too. Let's shoot it once. But this shit's expensive, so only one shot. This slug is like $4 a round. Okay, nope. Nope, they are aiming at something. I just heard metal. I just heard like a steel target get hit for the first time out of a lot of shots. There we go. See, now their shooting makes me a little more comfortable. At least they're actually hitting what they're aiming at. And there's like a little, you know, there's enough time to make sure you're hitting what you're aiming at, versus those first couple rounds were just rapid fire, not hitting shit. But right there, he almost hit like 50% of them. That's cartels. I don't know about that. No play. Should I go wander over and ask if I can join them? still got all 10. We got all 10. All 10 fingers. Luckily. Quit wishing that upon me, man. What if I do lose a finger one of these days? Not a fish with the $2. Oh no. He says blink. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's hear it, bro. Let's hear it. Good morning, bro. Freaking good morning to you, Patriot. Good morning to you. That guy absolutely hates gunshots. He's like, are you sure this is okay? I just want a rapid game. Nice. I haven't played rapid in months. Good boy. God damn it. God damn it, not a fish. Even when you don't, this is your first time giving any money, and you're still like my favorite. You're like my favorite person that comments ever. Oh, mustard cat. I'm off to bed. I hope you have a freaking great night. I gotta comfort Gaga through these gunshots. He doesn't like them too much. And still, they have one guy in their group that can actually hit something 50% of the time. Everyone else is just missing. It's kind of embarrassing. I like your setup, bro. I appreciate that. Alright, that guy's got to be close to me. You get the outside of my hand. Let's compare poops. I don't know about that. Got some PB&Js with it, $4. Right. That's maybe what was messing around your bus. Oh. Good, bro. You're good, bro. I see him, bro. It ain't nothing to worry about. We'd be driving off right now if it was. Or we'd be shooting back. We'd be driving off. Cuts finger off live. I would really hate to do that. Yeah, he needs to be on the bed. Yeah. But with the gunshots, like his tail's between his legs, he's not the happiest of boys. It's hilarious because he knows what a boomstick is. So he'll be all chaotic if we're like running around the mountainside or something. And as soon as I have, you know, a gun in my hand or something, he's always right by my side. He doesn't leave it. Damn, that's a good boy. This guy just... You're good, bro. You're good, dude. Have you ever seen these guys? The guys out there? No, I'm kind of newer to this area. We moved, we'll say some distance between an hour and 6 hours from where I was last. So... You're safe, buddy. You're all good. Sleep cures stupidity. I think so. I don't know if it cures it. But dogs are the best thing in the world for a man, right? good, buddy. You're good. Bro giving us a 250-mile range from a location you didn't even know about. Yep, that's how far I am. You don't like that butterfly. You don't mind it at all. You're good, bro. He's like, oh, you dropped it. You have time now. You're good, bro. They ain't gonna mess with you. He's warning you. He is terrified. He, actually, when he was full feral, he spent a good amount of time running around a military base. And he must have seen some, like, bombs go off real close, because he really hates them. And this is like a gun breed. Like, they're usually known for hunting. But the way he acts when he hears booms, especially like a big, big, like, shaking the place boom. He gets real spooked. You're good, bud. We keep you safe, brother. He also has an ass on a scar. Or, frick. He's got a scar on his ass, and who knows what that is from. It could be a bullet wound or something. Bow and arrows rate 8.5. That's Cocker Spaniel, right? He's certainly like a Cocker Spaniel mix. He might be King Charles. Okay. Oh. You were not having the best of times, bro, huh? It is not the best of times for Guy. Bro's from the trenches. He's quite literally, he's seen a lot in his life. I feel bad, honestly. You're good, buddy. We're good. We're gonna act like this bus is bulletproof. Nothing can happen to us in here. Just kidding. He knows what a bomb does, I'm pretty freaking sure. He knows this bus ain't shit. Like to like and subscribe for more dogs. Oh yeah, going outside isn't so tempting no more, huh? Funny guy. Okay. Come here. Come here. No. I'm gonna do this. You know I'm gonna get you under here, bro. You literally can't be seen. No? No? You're safe from anything under there. That blanket's bulletproof, bro. He says nope. Alright, well, since gunshots are going off, this is turning into a guy stream. Do Godspeed with a knife. That's a yo-yo trick. There's no such thing. English or Spanish. He's probably an English Cocker Spaniel. Oh, hippie vibes I like. How we doing, Phoebe? Doggo bored. He's not bored, he's spooked in his boots. You don't like them booms. Well, where's your bunk? My bed's back there. Outside of safe. Yeah, no. No, Gaga won't be running around outside of me right now. Hit the deck. That's what Gaga is saying. He's like, hit the deck. Good, bro? It's a Gaga stream. He's not too happy with these gunshots. He's shaking a little bit. So, Are you here a lot? Yeah, I stream pretty much every night. Tonight's much later than usual, but pretty much every night. What is the dog's name? Dog's name is Gaga. Yeah, he's not liking this one bit. You can't even ban me. Why would I ban you, Scott? My chat be nice. Oh, freaking good night, Enid. Hope the Slumber Gods are good to you. Take them outside to the action so we can adjust. I am doing some exposure therapy type stuff with him as far as guns go. Yeah, he would absolutely hate me if we just tried to walk over there. Walk over there with him. Why would we tolerate hate on the grilled cheese? We don't. We don't. Sorry, I can't scroll up at all to see comments right now with Gaga taking both hands. Thank you for making him feel safe. Yeah, I don't have much of another option right now. This is what this live stream has become. No Balisong content until they drive off, I guess. Just kidding. I mean, I might start flipping again, but yeah, Gaga he needs the attention right now. Maybe a headband around his ears. That might help. Bacon grilled cheese, General Redneck? Of course. That is the exact ingredient I want inside my grilled cheese. No. Leo, there's no need to time Scott out. There's no need for it. They're shooting. Yeah, they're shooting. They just pulled out a totally different gun. I don't know what that was. They've had what was obviously a handgun. and then was very obviously a shotgun. I have no clue what this one is. It sounds like it could be like a, like I don't even know. I'm guessing it's a rifle. It might be an AR, I guess. See, I'm certainly hearing the sound barrier break. And I guess what I thought could have been a shotgun, it could have been like something subsonic out of a rifle or something, but they switched up. They have at least 3 guns over there. I can say that pretty confidently just by the noises. 57. Guns are freedom. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I see them. I know what direction they're shooting. I'm not too spooked or angry at the fact that they're shooting guns. But guy doesn't like it, so I gotta make sure he's get loves. Can't even ban you, can't even, Leo, no need to ban Scott. He says get yours. Huh. Wow, chill. I'll light up a joint. Yeah, dude. Love being part of the smoke sesh. Meth lab somewhere close. I don't think this is a meth lab. This is these are some redneck boys. I forgot I was in the middle of refilling my weed. Real nice. Oh, and they're leaving. I go. The normal scheduled Balisong content will resume here in a minute or two. You're good, bro. They're leaving now, bro. They're leaving now. We're all good. We're good, dude. Come on. Alright, they're driving away. We ain't got nothing to worry about no more. Love the pup. I also love the pup. Originally, I'm a Minnesota boy. Scott, how are we doing tonight? And they run meth too. Like I said, they're redneck boys. They might run meth. I don't fucking know. They were just doing a burnout right outside the rig. Chaos. Do you do drugs? No drugs for me. Probably coming to see you. They certainly were. They were doing a burnout. I don't know. They went awfully close to the vehicle. In the dirt. Good thing and they left a guy out there actually. There's some sketchy shit going on actually. Because the vehicle left, there's only one vehicle, but they left a guy out there with a flashlight. Then the vehicle came and did some donuts right near me. Yeah, what in the fuck? It looks like he's picking up brass or something. That's what I see. Chaos. Why is it chaos, Scott? Your dog's supposed to be outside. No. That left-handed. Not left-handed. The screen is flipped. This is my right hand. What should you do? Your crush found out you have a crush on her. Ride the wave, brother. Ride the wave, man. Might pick up brass. Good question. They're back. Actually, no, they're not back. That's an entirely different vehicle. Where's Leo? Good question. Good question. How's your night going? Night's going pretty dang good, Double A. No cheesy shit here. You keep peeping, but if the dog were on alert and the camera's on. Oh. Gaga is on alert. But they left, and they are seemingly done shooting guns. It's hard to tell. He's alert, but he's like sleepy alert. It's hard to interpret what he's actually saying. Chess. Leo, I want you to kick my ass in chess. That'd be cool. You're ill with it, bro. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. High power rifles are loud. They only take a couple shots with one. And I don't think it was actually high power. It was just, you know, it was probably like a 223. Shout out from Phoenix, Arizona. Shout out to you, Robert. How long have you been doing that? 10 years? Almost 11. I'm getting wrecked right now. It happens, Leo. It happens. Just lost 2. Alright, Leo. I will recognize the importance of your chess game and try not to call out to you, actually. Go to bed? No. Is it a crush? Just said, I don't know. Just ride the wave, brother. Just ride the wave. Look through the window. Someone looking through it. Like that one right there. That's my fan. Fully custom sword to fight zombies. Probably a sword, General Redneck. I mean, assuming they're the... Can they be like the slower zombies? Or are they like World War Z type shit? If they're like the slower traditional zombies we think of, a sword would be way better. Because you never reload it. But then again, there's no restrictions. It's not like you can only use a custom rifle. This puppy is trained to run towards loud sounds. Giant, I don't think he was trained to do that. He runs away from loud stuff. It's over. Knife. He's still. Look at him. He's just barely holding his eyes open. He's just locked in on me, making sure shit's all peachy. I'm watching you. You are. Quite literally are. It's good. Just remember, it's better to be real than try to be perfect. I could agree with that. I can see through your windows. You aren't alone. Are you that guy picking up brass over there? And he's very clearly picking up brass. They must reload or something. Look at Doggo. His eyes are closed, but he's holding his head up. He doesn't like them gunshots all that much. Mental institution patient with a knife. What can go wrong? Chad may have been in a mental institution, but it was not institutionalized. Nobody's picking up brass. This is the CIA. Giant grasses. Do you not know about reloading? What if they're reloading? Or just meth heads who need brass money? Or what if that's not even a guy that was in the car? It was one like hiding in the bushes. And all of a sudden a bunch of guys get done shooting guns and he just freaking scurries down the hill to go collect his money. Bro, maybe you should move on down the road. I know the terrain I'm in, and I saw what direction they were shooting. I'm not too concerned. The dude still wandering around out there hasn't... He's certainly just picking up brass. Guy's not alerting to anything going on around here. I think I'm chilling. You know that weapon is the worst to use in a real fight. If you want real knife training, contact me. Yo, Adrian. Real knife training would be cool. Obviously, I do know this is the worst. I'm doing tricks with it. I'm not practicing knife fighting. Well, real knife training would be cool. Pretty good at maintaining edge alignment. Is that a real butter knife? It's a real butterfly. A real Balisong. Watched The Divide last night. It was wild. Hey, Dynamax. I appreciate the $2, and I'm glad you took that recommendation. The Divide. What a great movie. It was wild. Yeah. Yeah, that's one that makes you think. That's for sure. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Glad you freaking enjoyed that one. 'Cause, like, wholeheartedly, it might be in my favorite movies. Like, and that's a hard barrier to breach. Like, the tier of movie is this is so high for that, and god damn, that one is just done. It's done so well. It's if anyone else has not seen The Divide, for real, it is. It's like my favorite movie. Big gunshot, no worries. Left guy to pick up brass. Yeah, they were shooting. Yeah. No, this isn't striking me as any sketchy activity. It looks a little sketchy, just if I picture the fact that they drove off, leaving a guy behind, but he hasn't gotten any closer or nothing. I can't believe I didn't know it existed until yesterday. Honestly, it was so good. For real. No one knows about this. It's not a talked about movie. It is fantastic. Everyone needs to know about that movie. The Hunt. The Hunt. I think I've seen that one, Braxton. I think I've seen that one. Here they're illegal. How are you allowed to have a knife not larger than the palm of your hand? That's mighty silly. I mean, if we just count the edge of the blade and I get someone who's just a little bit taller than me, it might qualify. But I'm pretty sure it's like a 4.5. Shit, I can measure it. Pretty sure it's like a 4 or 4.5 inch blade. Let's find out. It is 4-inch cutting edge, 4.5 inch blade. And centimeters, that is 10 to 11. Go yell at him to get off your lawn. How wild would that be? Do you think they would understand me as trolling if I did that? That would actually be hilarious. I should do that sometime. Which one's The Divide? I think on Amazon it's like The Divide unrated or something like that. It all takes place in like a nuclear bunker. That's about all I'll say about the movie. Check out Rosewood. Maybe. Keep watching that brass guy. Thank you, Giant. Thank you, Giant. Yep, they came back to pick him up. The dog finally gave in. Yeah. He's like, alright, they're done shooting. I can chill now. Chronometer cameras. Why would I disclose that, Giant? We have a visual. And they were shooting for quite a while. How are you? We're pretty dang good, Michael. How are you, brother? Reign of Fire? I have not watched that. told you they would. Yeah. Well, I also knew they would. They left someone behind. They have to come back. The guy that cut his hand open. I've done that once. Once or twice, Zachariah. To build the countertops. I did. Between me and my dad, actually. This was the one thing I had help with inside this build. Because my dad, he cut down the trees himself and he milled the trees himself. So the countertops all together, it's all the different hardwoods from Minnesota, from the same woods that them deer antlers were harvested. Yeah. A joke. How do you call that a knife? Here. How do you call that knife? Balisong or butterfly knife. Either one works. The Divide looks like a psychological thriller. I don't enjoy realistic movies. Well, Ray, I hope. Maybe don't watch that one. Maybe don't watch that one. It is... Oh, it's... I feel like it could be pretty realistic. Watch yourself out there, bro. I appreciate that. Ever use New York old growth wood for handle? On one of these, that'd be pretty terrible. On like an axe or tomahawk? I don't know. You are in the middle of something not good. Sean, I understand what you're saying. I highly doubt that's the case. In fact, it seems... Yeah, I'm not too concerned. Yeah, I've lived a horror movie. I don't need to watch it. Yeah, Rhea, maybe don't watch What's the Divide. It might not be your type of movie. Okay, so it's about driving to Blacktown in 1923 Florida. It's ruined beyond all reason. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Did you like John Wick? I do like John Wick. Seem like you like lasers. In the chat and beta mills. What are you? Your wild reverse nachos. Cook some ramen noodles. I don't have ramen noodles. Every butterfly knife is not allowed here, no matter the size. Lame. Do Y2K. Yes. I sure can. It's a nice basic trick. I love ramen, but I'm allergic to grains. You freak with the sourdough, Rhea? He cuts himself. It's real. That is true. You might catch me dripping blood. if I make the right mistake. I like good action movies, dude. I like corny action movies. What's the actor's name? Name the non-Nicolas Cage actor that's in like every movie. I like that guy. Jason Statham. Any Jason Statham movie, no matter how corny it is, they're like Hallmark movies where you know the storyline of every single one, but I still like every single one. I think Jason Statham movies are a man's Hallmark movie. I feel like universally they're all pretty decent. Despite, if you think about it too much. Like, it's not one of those movies that you, like, smoke weed and analyze too much, because you know the ending. You know everything off of the first 15 minutes. Okay, now they started a fire over there. The car came back, and then they set up a camp. Is it possible to sharpen a butter knife? Yeah, probably. I can sharpen a butter knife. I know where. Dang, I don't know where I stuffed it. Jason Statham, yeah. Yeah. Reverse nachos. Who's worried about being cringe? If you're worried about being cringe, you're going to go down a very dark path. But yeah, it's possible to sharpen a butter knife. We're gonna fire Christian Bale, Matt McConaughey, Gerald Butler. Dang, all them guys are good. What's the last shitty action movie I watched? Stuntman. Stuntman is the movie I watched recently. I thought that was pretty decent. Propane tank ring. You know what giant grass is. Now, I'm gonna test you. Was that a full propane tank ring, or was it an empty propane tank ring? I want to see how good you are. I'm looking. Okay. Yeah, you don't be looking for that here. You won't find it. The Gray Man. Oh, Gray Man is also a pretty good one, Dynamax. He says full. Full and 40%. Getting low. It was actually full. I just refilled them on the drive over to where I'm at right now. So it is fully full with like 4.5 gallons of propane in it. Like your living situation. Appreciate that, Eric. It is, I saw someone ask if it's a camper. It is my short bus that I do live in. I lived off propane, so you can tell by sound. Yeah. Yeah, skoolies are the best. I can confirm. Now that I'm thinking about it, perhaps he wasn't picking up Brass. Perhaps he was picking up firewood. Now that I have more context clues, it was just very visibly he was picking something up. So now my estimation changed. He was picking up kindling. We aren't right 100% of the time, but the truth always reveals itself. You ever lick the windows? Every day, bro. That's a short bus. Yep. You ever lick... Where do you live? Inside my short bus. And where that takes me. Okay, I teach how to comment what is appropriate. Great. I mean, say what you feel, guys. I have two 40-pounders chained together for moonshine because you cannot win out during the run. I believe that, giant grasses. That would be... Running out of propane is never good no matter what you're using it for. Like I've run out in the middle of cooking a loaf of sourdough. Them are sad days, that's for sure. That's a bad spot you're in. Why do you say that, Sean? What makes it a bad spot? You don't shower. I showered today, actually. Can I leak your number? You don't have my number, Caden. Would you fight a pack of 5 coyotes? Live you're flipping? There are a few other things I would prefer in a fight with coyotes than this knife. Once a month. Pretty dang close. Verse, I say just be kind and say what you think. It's not that deep, right? That is, I precisely agree with you, brother, with you, Dynamax. I ended up on the East Indian lives the other day. Oh, that is some weird shit. Fleece Johnson. No, okay, now I'm curious. Everyone, scroll away from my live. I want you to tell me what the next live is inside this YouTube world. What is the next? What is the next? What's the next one? Weightlifting. That's pretty good. One of a tree. This guy called Waloosh. Baby monkeys. Heck yeah, why are you watching me over baby monkeys? I'd be watching the baby monkeys if I had a choice. Popeye's chicken. Asian guy in a wetsuit in a canoe. Beautiful. But you'd be good at yo-yoing. I used to yo-yo before I discovered sharp blades. You are my baby monkey. Yeah. For this. The neighbors is not what you think. I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Sean. It was in Dayton, Ohio, mass shooting. Damn, dude. That's far from fun. My context clues of the situation between the lifted truck, the fact that they were shooting steel, the multiple different guns they were using, the fact that I'm out in the middle of somewhere, but out in the middle of somewhere closer to a city, tells me that in all contexts of this situation, I have a pretty good understanding of what these guys are really up to, and it's not something to be too spooked by. That is terrible. You had to witness that, Sean. Grilled cheese glazing in the comment. What are you on about, bro? Two-bit turn to Christ. Unknown, you don't want to have... I'm guessing you don't want to hear what I have to say about Jesus. I am a follower of him, but I'm not fully convinced. He died for our sins. He certainly died to give us all the teachings to free us from the sins, but the fact that he died and that saved us from them, I don't buy it. You do a parabolic palm fan. No. What about a parabolic? See if I can get this like in the first 3 tries. Parabolic to ladder. Does that make up for it? Parabolic to ladder. Okay, I said 3 tries. But parabolic. I said 3 tries. Parabolic to ladder. And I landed the 3rd one, but it was just like sloppy. Repent tomorrow, leave me alone. Keep an eye on the brass collectors. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they were collecting brass, they were collecting firewood. Yeah, parabolic. Or this parabolic is like mad easy. So I don't know about that. What about parabolic to backhand? And then what about backhand to parabolic to backhand? That's a pretty neat one. Guy said he went to church and confessed he's giving his life. It's hard to Jesus. Yeah. Critter Bones. Her wife was sitting while watching the channel. She really liked the part going on about cheese. She had me out shopping for cheese today. Thanks. No, bro. Gosh, dang, Critter Bones. I'm sorry. Cheese is freaking expensive, guys. I understand that, Critter Bones. At least you won't be hungry, right? Unknown, Jesus died for you. Unknown, what if I told you that Jesus was probably a Buddha? Like even Buddhists believe in Jesus. Like he's undeniably a very significant spiritual person. But there's a certain level that has been applied to him. And teachings that have been drowned out. I don't necessarily fully believe that. But obviously I respect where you're coming from. But when you're trying to convince other people what to believe on my live streams, so I guess I will share exactly what I believe, and we'll see if that creates some blasphemous sinners or something. That would be terrible. Does Bus still have a strobe light on the roof? Oh, Dustin K, sadly I had to take that light off. Believe it or not, those are illegal. All religions recognize Jesus, right? I'm a follower of Jesus, for sure. I love his teachings. He just gave no credit to anyone but himself. Got for a live blade. I have a live blade. I would do in Luke the Duke. With all due respect, please shut up. Yes, he might have died for us, but this is a knife flipping, right? Right, Evan? Like, he might have died for us, but for real, we're here for the knives. I will express what I believe, and there's genuine invitation for it, and that's the vibration of the night. Converting people on my channel, I don't really see that as constructive. Plus, a lot of the truths, it takes a much slower burn. You gotta give you gotta plant seeds rather than just try to tell them fully what you believe. We Lakota believe in all creation, God is everything. Sean, God is everything. I'll make you a deal, brother. If I always watch you, you can visit my life and give me your thoughts. Reverend Dream. I mean, you don't need to always watch me. I guess you're saying live, like live stream. What do you live stream and sell yourself to me? Well, I'm happy to check you out. I'm happy to watch other people's live streams. Please turn to Christ. Unknown. You quite literally... Unknown. You didn't even... What do you... Unknown. You didn't even ask if I'm Christian. You just came in here saying like turn to Christ, like that's not something I believe. Who says I haven't already? And you're preaching for no reason. Can I see that trainer up close? Trainer? Who's training? What would I be training for if I'm on the internet playing with it? It's getting cold in Minnesota, bro. Cold like Minnesota. I'm not preaching, brother. No, I'm more talking about Unknown and the way he came in here acting. You haven't at all. I'm open-minded man who will be like no one you'll ever met. Nice. Yeah, Reverend, I wasn't referencing you or your actions. I don't mind at all Christian people expressing where they're at in the comments, but strictly trying to convert people is wild. It's wild. It's wild. You don't know Jesus like I know Jesus. Yeah, obviously my connection with God is so much closer than yours. That is a hell of an ego to say. I'm pretty sure you're more joking, Myron. But I get you. What's with Bible thumpers blowing up people's live streams? I see a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to talk spirituality stuff, but some people just come in strictly trying to convert, and it's at the level where it's like, okay, this is crazy. I'm joking with much love. I could tell you were joking, Myron. but that's what some people really be like. Can do the hand stabby trick thing. Yeah, definitely way over the top. Yeah. But he thinks he's him. Did I ever say that? Unknown. I love you, and I love you for your Christian beliefs, but you're at this level, you're just spamming it, which is less than cool. Forcing your religion on people is a sin. Drink some water and relax. Yeah. Come as my brother. We are all brothers. What did you make tonight for dinner? More chicken. I didn't do fried chicken though. I just had my normal chicken thighs. And some potatoes. Who just says to stop dropping your knife before you scratch it? It's already beat. I mean, is it this? Something is so annoying every time I shift this bus. Okay, I fixed it. Yeah, it was that. It was just making this noise. It was really bothering me. Is it sharp? Of course. Who plays with dull knives? Am I supposed to be... You go hunting? I love to hunt. Bus. Yes. Bus. Yes. Sean. Sean is speaking truth. I like Sean. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. We're all just fractals of the same thing. Really want to, like, this saying, you can't change the world. It's a bullshit indoctrination. You might not be able to change the thing as a whole, but you as this individual fractal can impact this fractal right next to you. And you don't know how far that change freaking spreads out to all the fractals. In a sense, you can change the world. It might start by just changing one person's world, but it if you change one person's world, how much deeper does that really go? Do we even fucking know? The answer is no. So, yeah, you can't change the world. Bullshit indoctrination. Don't listen to it. That's your spirituality talk for the night. If you say my name, I will like. I appreciate you, Caden. I'm not gonna say the full name just because I don't really, I'm not doing this for the likes, I guess. I'll recognize that you're here and I love you, but I don't like how religion organizations are exempt from state tax. What if every single live stream I do, I just have like a section of it that's all spirituality talk, and then any money earned from YouTube can just be null and void. Like I should be tax exempt to that at that point, right, S. Murphy? Or then do I have to start my own religion, and then I have what would be recognized by most people as a cult? According to how big the rock. Yup. Yup. Depending on how big the rock. Unless you're going to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I will happily bring Jesus into this. But the point is, when you talk about Jesus and say you died for he died for our sins, you can't just say that and expect to convert anybody. You have a much better chance at conveying Jesus's teachings themselves and letting people see the wisdom in it, rather than just shoving the he died for our sins down your throat, and if you don't believe it, you will go to hell. That won't ever convert these stubborn souls. Like, it's a slow burn, and you gotta learn how to, like, actually apply it. Otherwise, who will you sell on anything? How many butterfly knives do you have? I have 6 currently in my possession. 2 within hand reach. Is that another knife on the table? It was another knife on the table. I'm glad I just demonstrated that for you without reading your message. Go Lord Jesus. If your mind's fully concentrated on the spiritual realm, the stream will not burn you. The stream will not burn you. Huh. Are you left-handed? The screen is actually flipped. I'm right-handed. Yo, brother, just popping in to say hi. Bless you as well, Kelvin. Hope you have a freaking great night. Camper van, a skoolie bus home. The demons cannot cut you. I'm better, maybe. That's an interesting flex, Joseph. Why would you? There's a lot of people that are better than me. I'm not claiming to be the best. Damn. It's looking good. I want to do a big fishing trip. That'd be wicked. But time to give us refunds and all that non-obligated tax. Right. You have to put spring water. Instead of real blade, I only play with real blades. Trainers, I entirely learned on live blades. I don't like or support trainers. I believe we would get along great. I will try to check you out, Reverend. How often do you switch locations? I've been on a hot streak of finding one area to hang out. I might switch locations in that area a couple times. To hang out for a couple weeks to a month and then move on. Joseph Motocross. People generally don't follow when people ask for shoutouts on live streams. But freaking shout out Joseph Motocross. Stab me. No. Come over to my house. What's at your house, G? Get some grilled cheese or something. That might get me to go over. Man. Is there something useful you can do for society? I'm just wondering. Certainly, Hendrik. Spread love everywhere I go. That's the most useful thing anyone can do for society. I guess I can cut meat or bring some food to some people, but the spreading love is the most productive thing you can do for society. And that is the art we are sending at. Can you do cherry picker? How about we're gonna try reverse cherry picker? This one we've been working on. That's my difficult one. Damn. Yeah, cherry picker is a pretty basic trick. Still live. It's right prime time. I started real late today. So we might go a little later. You're getting worse. You drop it a lot. Okay. That's part of learning how to flip a knife. Oh. Yeah. I want to do this. And it's this to this. See, reverse cherry picker is really difficult for me. I can't do it. It'll occasionally land, but in general it's a no. Can you do double scissor? No, I can't do double scissor. I can do these overhand scissors like nothing. And I guess I somewhat landed. I didn't get like a real clean double scissor there, but I got something. That's not one I ever practice. I was able to do them consistently like once in my life. And it's one of those ones where if you don't incorporate it into every session, you certainly lose it. If you don't use it, you lose it. That certainly applies to double scissors, but I can go for it. I'll land one eventually if I try it a whole bunch. I like this giraffe ladder thing. Hands are getting a little cold, so that's just an excuse, I suppose. How long have you been flipping? 10 years. Damn. You can do it. If you can see it, you can do it. Right? The reverse cherry picker, if I spent like every day this week just practicing it for like 5 minutes, I have no doubt I'll be able to do it by the end of the week. Guy got up and stepped on his own landmine, which is a squeaky toy. That's crazy. We're pretty deep in the Balisong gang. Been flipping for about a year or two now. Nice. That's quite a while as well, Evan. What give me a trick to do. other than cherry picker or double scissor. I know the next trick is probably giraffe, so I will do one of those right now. Stay blessed. You stay blessed as well, Sosa. Wish I saw a booth like you in Shakedown Street selling knives. That'd be wild. Shakedown Street. I don't know what you're referencing. I get you say game, but I can't figure out chaplains. So chaplains, it starts just literally rested on your finger just like this. And you go real slow around your hand. Literally just do this. And then slowly pick up speed. So that it's going a little bit faster. Until it's going a little bit faster. On faster, and then eventually you're just doing it full speed, and then it doesn't matter if you're doing it horizontally or vertically. Glad to see you streaming. Freaking, how we doing, Cole? Yay, he says. Killer, thanks. I'm also working on the chaplain. Yeah, chaplain is cool, and once you actually know how to chaplain, you can do it. I've seen people do it from like this direction, and then they switch to vertical, and I can't do it, but some people like switch it to 0G from that. Right here we got a pinky, 2 ring, 2 middle, 2 pointer. That is the chaplain ladder. I like that one. What's the point of this? We do cool things without freaking cutting ourselves. It's harder to explain how to do a chaplain. Evan, I feel that. Most of the time you're explaining a Balisong trick, it's just like, well, you put it like this, and then you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this. Actually explaining something, especially on like in text or something, it's even harder. Can you use this in a fight? I mean, that's not the point. You could. It's a sharp knife. I wouldn't recommend it. If you're in a knife fight, the best thing you can do is run away. What is the point? Access a state of flow. Tap into the flow state. It's a form of meditation. This is just a gay fidget spinner. Flow state, even gayer. Oh. Your neighbors chilling? They are chilling. They've been chilling. You will not get money by this way. You're in it for the money, bro. This is the love for the art. Just showing the internet. Fixed blades better. For fighting, maybe, yeah. At certain things, not for doing tricks. When was the last time you relapsed on spot? It's hard to relapse if you just give up your stoner ways. You don't draw those hard restrictions like Granted, obviously, for a lot of drugs, you have to. But if you just give up your stoner ways and you like shift your brain behind that, then it's totally okay if you smoke one night. Nice stove. I like my stove. Okay. You ever want to try the Sweat Lodge? Oh, Sean. I'd freaking love that one. I'd freaking love a Sweat Lodge. That'd be cool. Do you live there? I live here. What's the point of any fidget skill toy? Yeah, right? Right? Like me personally, I think playing with a kendama is so stupid. For me personally doing it. I see people playing with kendamas, and there's no judgment going out to those guys. It's like, dang, they're pretty good at that. I can't do anything like that. It's all just like, whatever freaking fills your soul. You got mad skills. Like, obviously, I don't even think everyone watching here should try Balisong, but there probably is something. This cut on my finger, every time it makes catching it, specifically right there, if it slips just a little too far out of my fingers, something where usually I have no problem catching it, it's just makes it pretty dang difficult. Try the Sweat Lodge sometimes. I would love to, Sean. How hot is a Sweat Lodge get? Because I've done like saunas. Failure. Tater tots. We're just playing with knives. We're obviously going to drop it. You will see life in a new way. How hot is it, though, Sean? I don't doubt it. I love those things that just take you to another state. You asked me a while ago to give you a trick to do. You should do reverse helix. So there's the fake reverse helix, that one, and then there's reverse helix and cherry picker are the two I really want to have much more consistently. But that's the reverse helix. See if I can. See, that's not 100%. I maybe. I maybe can do that like 1 out of 4 times. Yeah, so I'm at like 25% with that one. If I start, maybe I just need more momentum going into it. If I just do the fake one first, maybe that'll be a cheat. You go to sleep, tater tot. Yeah. Or a twirl ladder. I don't know what a twirl ladder is. That like, I feel like this is, a lot of people call this trick the infinite ladder, even though that's incorrectly named. That's like a twirl ladder to me. How does reverse helix work? Okay, so reverse helix, it's nothing like a sauna limestone is our fake material. We use real earth and rock and material. Yeah. So a reverse helix, it's where you do a thumb rollover, and then like a helix is this right here. So you're basically doing that same thing in reverse, but you do the thumb rollover, and then instead of like doing anything, you just kind of let it fall onto your index finger. So it goes from right here, and from that thumb roll, you just like let the knife fall onto your pointer finger into that. It's pretty difficult. However hot the holy man wants it. Dang. Dang. Shit's gonna be hot. Why are you so mad, Tater? He's so high. Tater just hasn't ascended the art of trolling yet. He's in that in between lands of being a good troll and just being a cool dude that's accepted by everyone where he interacts. Believe it or not, if you're like a genuine good troll, you're people think you're funny, and then you're accepted places. People like good trolls. Word, I'm gonna learn the reverse helix now. Yes, I gave a terrible explanation of it, but that's the reverse helix. I feel like the right way to end it is with another thumb roll. So maybe like that? I don't know. Am I not accepted here? I mean, you're accepted here. You're trying to be a troll. And it's not you just haven't reached a level with it yet. I don't know. There's levels. There's levels. Be the best at whatever you're trying to do, Tater Tot. If you're trying to be a troll, I want you to be the best one out there. Going to sleep, seeing the next live. Alright, Evan. Appreciate you just stopping in. I'll find the tutorial from Squid or Big Flips. Smart. There we go. I just did 2 in a row. There we go. Had to get 2 out of 3. Good night to you, Evan. If you're so in tune with the spiritual realm, you will not feel the heat. What type of ego would it take to be like, hey, I would be able to handle it then? I don't think that's the case. But Sean, I would freaking love an experience like that. Yeah. I like a good sauna. What tribe dream? A sauna. Got the sauna. That is right. That is proper pronunciation. Tater Tot. long have you been doing this? 10 years. Now I'm committed to learning this reverse helix, or actually getting it down consistently. So what, reverse behind the 8-ball is so much easier than the other ones. Like this trick right there. Granted, I just got it twice in a row. That's mad difficult. You look like Into the Wild character. Appreciate that, Ghost. Love that. Love that one. Love that movie and book. And yes, Ghost, I do remember you. You leave that same crazy comment every single night. Far too long to not have a mansion. Chris McCandless. Got the book right here. Is the blade sharp? Always. Who plays with dull knives? The answer is a lot of people, but I play with sharp. Can't believe you have the book. Of course I have the book, brother. Of course I have the book. That movie was probably the most influential. Whatever indoctrination is in that movie certainly rung a chord with me, or, you know, it rung a chord. Is that the right saying? I don't know. That shit resonates with me. It taps into a part of my soul. Dull knives are more dangerous. To an extent. If you're like fully dull knives, certainly not as dangerous. Now you take a knife that's not a razor, and it's just like kind of really sharp, that is certainly more dangerous. You ever cut your shit up, Derek? I'm rocking, I mean, I got this cut on my ring finger. I don't know if you see how raised it is. It's not even infected. That's just the way the skin got pushed up and the way it reconnected together. That's probably the most serious cut I've had in a while. It's been a few months since I got a cut like that. And that happened on a live stream. Dull knives are more dangerous when you're cutting things, not playing with. Yeah. They're more dangerous, yeah. Yeah, but you don't want... You always want a sharp knife. What good is a dull knife? Genuinely. I'm back. Welcome back, Sean. Speaking of cuts, pretty sure I just got one there. We got a little guy. That shit is pretty cool. I appreciate that, Derek. What kind of knife is that? I'm guessing is what you're saying. No lodge. It is a Balisong or butterfly knife. Or this one is a Hayes Tech Jesus Devil. Is that knife even sharp? Does that answer the question? Your bust looks cozy. It is pretty cozy. No. cut something. I just cut myself. What more do you want from me? I don't do cut tests upon request. Otherwise, they would be done so often. It would just be all I spend my time doing. But there, we got a cut on the finger. I hope that's good enough for you. Going back to South Dakota by spring. Nice. I thought Americans like guns, not knives. We like both, motherfucker. We like both. How cold is it where you are? It's like 40, 50 degrees. We like it all arrow, right? Americans aren't shit without them. What is a Ben 10 van? I don't know what you're referencing. What's a pirate's worst fear? A sunken chest with no booty. Dang. Dang. Damn, you're still in the same spot. Crazy. Crazy, right? I can get you hooked up with my medicine man. Really, Sean. Really, Sean. Check out, I found this rock recently. Got a nice big ol', I don't know how well it's gonna show up. There's a big old vein of some pretty high quality jade in here. You can't really see it, but it's this whole like layer right here. Whatever. We'll live without it. Bow is more effective when hunting. Is it though? I don't know about that. Austin with Elias has ever tried kendama? I have one lying around. I don't know where it's at. I think I wrapped it up and put it away in a bag. Why was there never a pregnant Barbie? Okay, I know that one, Joanna. That won't help you if anything happens outside. Well, you're doing that, you'll get knocked out, Dave says. Yes, because this is precisely what I would be doing when under duress. You never know where the shot came from. Yeah. I own a small crystal mine. Nice. The Ben 10 van. I don't know what that is. Stop cutting yourself. We are trying real hard not to. I think showing rocks is illegal now, buddy. No. I want to show off my rocks, guys. How we doing, random? What is up, random? Running your freaking pizza oven today, brother? I like rocks. It's my dream to become a geologist, archaeologist, but of course, life had other plans. Hey, that happens. Howdy do. Howdy do. What time is it there now? Latoya, everyone's always so focused on time. It's Balisong time. Why does time even matter? I'm not tired yet, so I'm not going to bed. I'm on mountain time, if that answers your question. Don't tell me what time it is, because I already told you what time it is. But it's mountain time. No, way too hot. Been all day with the fam. Real nice, random. Real nice. It's flow state time. That is right. That is right. Where are you located? Inside my short bus. Here, bro. One second. My boyfriend's ignoring me. Terrible. Medium bus. It's like a massive bus. I don't know. It's not one of those ones that like the really cool kids ride, like the really, really freaking long buses. It's pretty normal. Normal bus to guys like me and random. Fight a stranger already. The dog is the stream MVP. He is. We love everyone, Mexicans included. I love mi Mexicano amigos. Mexicanos juegas tacos y bonitas. Es the Toya Mexicana. This is 5:35 a.m. here right now. Dang. Dang. You okay? We got a boo-boo on her thumb. We're alright though. Okay, no hate. How old is the dog and what's their name? That's Guy. He's like 5 to 7 years old. He's an adult dog. Did I get you all excited, bro? Did I get you excited with that? You're good. Come on. Guy, that's cute. BRB. BRB. Random, no fry bread. We don't hate. We combat hate with love and sourdough. That is right. That is right. How did you and Guy come together? He was a Slab City dog, and someone was fostering him, and I was hanging out with that guy one night, and Guy was just chilling in my lap. We were snuggling, and he's like, you know, that dog is, I'm just fostering him. He's up for adoption, and I basically made the decision right then and there, like, this is going to be my dog. And then I let other people there talk me into sleeping on it, and I was there the next morning to pick him up. Yeah, he's straight out of Slab City. My dog is actually a slabber. That's what's up, right? Have the cops ever rolled up on you? Yeah. The other day they actually helped me jump my bus because I saw them running my plates. Well, my battery was totally dead. So I was like, hey, you guys ever like give people jumps? And they're like, he's just like, oh fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. And then cop man saved the day. I love that story. You two were just meant to be. Yeah. Yeah. He's the best of dogs. Hippie hoodie equals top-notch fun guy. I don't know about that. I don't have none of that. What, cops would never do that here? Well, yeah, I mean, he wasn't necessarily a real cop. I guess he was a federal enforcement guy. But yeah, I mean, he's there to serve. They should be doing shit like that. They got nothing better to do. They might as well be helping people out. It's not like any real crimes were going on in that at the moment. He was just scanning plates. Looks a little too fresh to be legit, bro. My motherfucker's gonna think you're an undercover. What? Because I just washed the thing? Is it because it's like freshly laundered? Just like we. It was before cell phones and cops drove up. Dang. Alright, Gurgly, come on. Come here. I tell him to get on the counter next to me. He's like, gosh dang it, you aren't going to be petting me if I go up there, so I'm going to go back to the bed. He's really understanding this whole thing. We don't launder shit. What's launder? Launder is when you clean your clothes. I've certainly been out there where you're real off grid, where you know you may as well wash it in a bucket with some wild water, gotten in a spring. But you know, when you're in civilization, where you're on the road driving past the laundromat, it's pretty worth the $5 it takes to clean your shit. I know you're just playing though. Who everyone knows what that is. Like, I certainly haven't always, like, it's not like every time I wash my clothes it's been in a laundromat, but when I can, that's definitely the place of choice. Definitely justice for Guy. Sick knife skills. I appreciate that, Shannon. You ever fingerboard? I do not. You're in Fairbanks, Alaska. Doing van life. Where's Frozen? Less than 30 seconds here. I was in the mountains in January for Montana winter. I gotta say, that's pretty cold. I can imagine how much colder Fairbanks is. But, you know, I saw negative 35 at least. I know how cold that is. You trip on special occasions. The Knife Man. El Hombre Navajo. Bueno, Swan. Fairbanks, yeah, I'll make it up to Alaska one day. Very low battery. Today's high is negative 18, low negative 27. Damn, bro. That's cold. That's cold. This stream, we're gonna bring this stream to a close here in a minute. I have to plug it in because I don't want to leave anyone hanging. I has low battery too. My kids stole my child. Or my kids stole my charger. Rough. Rough. Are you Filipino? I am not Filipino. And we back. How we doing, Lida? But I saw you drop it because I drop it all the time. Oh, I drop it all the freaking time. Jesus or Jesus. Diesel heater putting in work. With 32 foot, 88 foot long. Dang. Yeah, my rig doesn't start. Once it gets to like negative 20. Negative 20 is when my diesel engine doesn't turn off or turn on. How much warmer can you get your rig with your diesel heater? Because I found I can only get it like 50 to 60 degrees above the outside temperature. What's the stream about? Yes, ringing the flow state with sharp knives. Big block Chevy here, 454. Nice. Wonder, are gassers better in the cold? I have a Duramax diesel. A 6.6 LLY. Starts any temp, no plug-in. Yeah, at negative 20 I need to plug it in. Which is real rough, because when it's that cold and then your generator doesn't start. Like negative 30 I couldn't get my generator to start. And then once your generator doesn't start and you can't get the thing warm, then you're basically just freaking stranded. 22 outside. Okay. Okay, you must have a pretty decent, you must have a slightly bigger diesel heater than me, or have, I'm sure if I was in cold, I would actually have, like, insulation around all the windows or something. Don't cut your finger. I try my best not to. Get a wood burner. I would like a little cast iron wood stove. I feel like that's the coolest way to heat your vehicle. Oh yeah, you guys are way easy to start. Gas doesn't have any gelling problems like diesels do at cold weather. Not to mention gas engines use spark plugs to ignite the combustion. There's diesels. Yeah, I imagine in Alaska diesels just are less than ideal. Especially wintertime. Especially wintertime. Oh. Yeah, later dreams. Appreciate you, Reverend. God bless you as well. Hopefully I do find your stream. How long have you been playing with knives? 10 years now. Finland, the country with the most beautiful people. Random. Half my blood is Finnish. I have a very Finnish last name. You might know that one. Luckily for me, I've been in Alaska 2 years, so I was anticipating winter based on the last 2 and got everything, ready to start. Nice. Ethan, I'm flirting with you all. Random back at it. I have an 8 kilowatt gasoline or diesel heater / hot water heater. 8 kilowatt. I think mine is 5. You're totally right about the insulation being key last winter. Yeah, the insulation, like the windows, I have all the windows still showing. So as far as retaining all the heat I could, it's not necessarily maximized for that. Like, I'm pretty okay for a Minnesota winter. Up in the mountains, or say like Alaska, I'm certainly lacking. A 3 kilowatt electric unit. Yeah, electric is less than ideal in my eyes, at least for the electrical system I have. If I had better solar setup, electrical wouldn't be bad. We're gonna update the power situation. Yeah. We should travel in Canada. I would like that. We're gonna update the power situation. Random's gonna get me all right. Dang. Dudes really just had a fire and left. They shot guns, had a fire, and went back. Dang, 700 on the spray. Spray foam, from what I understand, is pretty dang expensive. Even doing it yourself, you're still gonna be set back ways. Bro's the final boss. What do I do for a living? Right now, I'm just living. Not really focused on the whole money aspect of things too much. I came to crash. May as well show them on the camera. But I am going to, full-time job is bring a knife, being a knife flipping legend. Wouldn't that be cool? How we doing, Pyramid? How do you support yourself? I saved up quite a bit as a meat cutter and pizza delivery boy. And I have some ideas for jobs I might get in the next couple months, but we're chilling for right now. Solar panel with the hail guard. Nice. I could use that. You give him a treat. He's been eating good. He just wants attention right now. But I am going to conclude the stream. So I'd hate to leave anybody hanging, so I'd leave your any last minute questions. I'll keep streaming for another like 2 minutes or something. But I'm getting tired and must get sleep. Very good with drywall. Pretty cool live. Watching from Jersey. You two are cute. Have a nice night. Hey, I appreciate you, Crushed Ice. Appreciate the $10. Incredible support, Crushed Ice. You are pretty freaking wonderful. Yeah, you are freaking wonderful. Much love to you. Subscribing. Pyramid. I feel like you're already subscribed. I've seen you quite a bit. Like to support the stream, we have memberships and donation, man. I appreciate that, Random. Let's see what I can do for you. Hey, appreciate you, Sean. And also has a Discord, awesome place to hang out with us. Yeah, that is right. I do have a Discord. You guys are more than welcome to join it. It is right there in my community posts. All hail Crushed Ice, freaking goated, for real. Crushed Ice is pretty freaking amazing. First time here, pretty chill. I appreciate that. We try to keep it chill. The only time I'm not chill is when, well, last night I was a little less than chill. We aren't going to talk about that, though. You can take estimates. That day will come again where I'll have a very, very similar energy to last night, but we still love everyone. It's just the chill is slightly dissipates. What happened last night? We DM. No, Random. I just had no nicotine all day long, so the lack of that certainly had me more full of piss and vinegar rather than sunshine and rainbows. Yeah, it just happens on occasion. I was fully aware. I was pretty apparent about it. But yeah, I was certainly diving more into topics that I wouldn't talk about otherwise. Maybe quit. Yep. Yep. That's what we were doing. I remember those days. Need tobacco. Right? Everyone has their vices. Everyone's got something. It's real cool to free yourself from it, but you know, something else will just turn into advice. Have a nice weekend, everyone. You too, Crush Dice. You too, Crush Dice. Leo, hey, random. Some tobacco. Sorry, I've been playing chess. You're all good, Leo. You can get me tubes and tobacco. Heck yeah. But I am going to conclude the stream. Appreciate freaking everyone in here. Me and Guy appreciate the support and the knife love and just the love in general. I hope everyone has a great night. Yeah, freaking good night. Good night. Much love. Much love to everybody. Crush Dice, Giant Grasses. When you come back on tomorrow night, probably. 88 cut, just the very end. I appreciate you, though. 10 points to the person who can name this movie quote. Reno, I have no clue. Okay, see you then. Yes. I will see all of you. Appreciate everybody. Leo, I'm about to send you a challenge on chess. I hope you play me. Yeah, freaking good night to everybody. Much love. Stay blessed.